Are you in the market for a new wireless microphone package for your DSLR or mirrorless camera? I just picked up a new one coming up. Hey guys, I wanted to get out a quick video review of the Pixel Voical Air, which is a new wireless microphone package that I picked up, and I think that there's some unique features about it that I wanted to go through. Now, you see me wearing it here on my shirt, and what's unique about these devices, now it's obviously intended to compete with Rode in that market space of the Wireless Go package. Although it comes in at less than half the cost of the Rode offering. There's also other companies coming out with competitors in that space as well. You know, there's Movo and some others. But this is the unit that I decided to pick up. And with that, why am I wearing it on my shirt? That's what I wanted to talk about, is that these particular units, they actually offer a built-in microphone into the transmitter itself. So there is no need for you to wear a lapel mic or, hidden device with it. You can actually just use the device. And you say, well, that looks pretty damn ugly. Why would I want to do that? And that is a valid point that has to be addressed, And I think that the use case is that for people who are looking for extreme portability, looking for a compact setup, and they still want to maintain that wireless convenience, that's where these units come in, is that you can always, there's a belt clip on here that you can always either, like I said, you can attach a lapel mic to it, or you can rely on the built-in microphone. The reason for relying on the built-in microphone is that you could always clip the unit to a microphone stand, or you can maybe clip it to the end of a selfie stick or something to that effect if you require that form of extension. And that way you can just utilize the microphone that is in it. And so its versatility is the idea there, is that you can use one microphone setup for different purposes. And so for that reason, I'm using it in this case just to give you a good idea of what the built-in microphone audio quality is. Now, when I go to mix down in post, I am not going to EQ, limit, compress, denoise. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I may boost the level if needed, but I'm not going to color the sound in any way, so that you get a good, valid opinion of what this is doing. Now, I'm going to be recording it into my onboard preamp of the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II. So that is the preamp that's being used. So take it at face value. The internal camera preamps are not that great. So, but take that into consideration when you are analyzing the sound quality of this microphone. But I just wanted to point that out. Now, let's get into the specs of the unit. This is the case that it is shipped in, and very nice case. It actually has very form-fitted compartments for both the transmitter and the receiver, and then the center compartment here is for the hot shoe mount. So you disassemble those. Both units have belt clips on them so that you can just clip them anywhere, but they give you the hot shoe mount so that you can use the belt clip to clip onto there. To mount it to the actual camera. Now, as far as cables and attachments, they give you a pretty full complement of cables. The one that I'm using now that's not in here is the 1/8 inch to 1/8 inch TRS on both sides. That's connecting the receiver to my mirrorless camera. They also give you a 1/8 inch TRS to TRRS in case you need to make that adaptation there to use with your devices. Now, they give you 2 USB charging cables, and they give you the lapel mic. Now, to explain the 2 USB charging cables, these units do not use replaceable batteries. These units are rechargeable. Now, that begs the question, well, what's the charge time on there? I'm still working on burning down the first charge that I put on it, and so with that in mind, I can't comment on that yet, but the claimed battery lifetime on these units is 4 to 6 hours. So, and that's kind of standard in that competition there. I think that, I think that's reasonable, but I'll probably go back later and add to my description of what I've actually found the actual battery time to be. But claimed, yeah, you're going to get 4 to 6 hours somewhere in there. That's why you have 2 USB charging cable so you can charge them both up at the same time, and of course the lapel mic. I wanted to point out I'm not going to review the audio quality of the included lapel mic. The reason being that it is fairly basic, and I figure that it's better to focus on the other specs of the unit as far as its reception, sound quality, the built-in microphone. Because with a basic microphone like that, you can always just buy another microphone or use another one that you have laying around of varying quality, whatever you think is better. I think the unit is really focused on the function of the wireless aspect itself and is not terribly focused on, giving you the highest quality of lapel mic with it, so I don't think that's the main thrust behind these units and the main market that they're trying to do. I don't think they're trying to replace that, your need for a quality lapel, but really the unit's focused on that wireless aspect. So anyway, guys, like and subscribe the videos. When you like, it tells me what content I need to focus more on, and when you subscribe, you'll get notified of new videos and new content. So if you have experience with any of these devices, let me know, because I'm really interested in your experience with, competing products and what you've had success with. But I was kind of excited about this little device. I think that the built-in microphone is good and really wanted to get that out there for you. So let's start a discussion topic on it. I'll talk to you later.